Hey guys, Adam here from Dry Flush Toilets, and today we're going to be taking a look at the humble portable folding toilet or the bucket toilet versus the Laveo Dry Flush toilet. Now, I will say up front, obviously this is kind of like comparing a Rolls Royce to a Mini Minor, and there's nothing wrong with Mini Minors. They are great cars as well. They get you from A to B. They just do things differently, and in some cases these will be a great solution for you, but there's an enormous price gap between these. But I do want to just put them side by side so you get thinking about how to toilet better when you go caravanning, camping, off-roading, etc. Now, obviously, the beautiful thing, there's the old saying, you know, simple things in life, right? Sometimes the simple things in life are better. The great thing about these is they're very simple. There's no power, there's no plumbing required. You literally just carry the toilet, open the lid like this. You've got a toilet seat to sit on. There's plastic bag that goes inside. This one, you just fold it. There's the plastic bag right there. Nothing really can go wrong mechanically. These are super, super reliable as well. They're very simple. You've got a motor, a battery, a little circuit board and a fan. So there's not a lot in those to go wrong either. But these ones here, super, super simple. The other great thing about these is they're super lightweight. You can put them anywhere. This one folds up when you're not using it, takes up really no space in your van, caravan, camping, pack up, whatever you're doing. So those are some pluses of these products, and of course they're cheap. These are like 30 to 50 bucks from Anaconda or Bunnings or wherever you're going to go grab them. Now obviously the downside of these is really twofold. Number one, there's a lot of people that just find it gross, that just won't use those. I've got a lot of friends, mates and their wives, often they will not use. I've had ladies say to me particularly, and not to be sexist, but they do just say, I'm not going in to do my business. And blokes tend to be a little bit more rough and ready sometimes, but not always, of course. So these here are really, going to be for people who don't mind being a bit rough and ready, and don't mind the second big thing, which is the smell, right? So there is no treatment of your waste at all, and these plastic bags don't stop the smell once they're wrapped. The smell does come out of them. Now over here, this is also a bagging system, but this is a Mylar bagging system, and the automated wrapping process wraps it up into an airtight little bundle, and there's no smell that comes out of this. So that's a big difference. Now, obviously, there's a big difference in the look and feel of using these as well. This really does look and feel like you have a toilet just like you have at home, but only for your family. You've got a proper folding lid, folding seat. It is, a real toilet for all intents and purposes, whereas this is really kind of rough and ready. You really are pooing in a bucket over on these two scenarios. So what I tend to encourage people to always do, obviously, these are about $2,000, a little bit over. These are, 50 to, under 100 bucks for sure. So super, super cheap. And these do cost money to use as well because they've got bags in them that have to be replaced. These are just plastic bags. These are Mylar bags with a cartridge. They're quite a bit more expensive, but they are a much better experience from the standpoint that you can go to the toilet, flush it, walk away, and you can leave it sitting there. The whole family can keep using it, whereas this, somebody's going to go, they're going to walk away probably from the van or the tent, they're going to do their business, they're going to wind it back and come back with their poop in their hand and then store it until they find a bin to put it in. If you're off grid, that can be challenging, whereas here, it'll hold up to 15 flushes in the base, and then you just wrap that off. The big difference being that all that waste is wrapped in an airtight, concealed bagging system using Mylar bags as opposed to plastic bags, which conceal and hold the smell indefinitely. So it just depends on what you're looking for, what kind of camping experience you want to have, whether you want something inside of your van that's very much like a home experience, or whether you want to put it in a privacy tent outside, which would work for these as well. This is going to feel a lot more like the at-home experience. So there it is, the humble bucket toilet and bagging toilet versus sort of the Rolls Royce of portable toileting. Your choice. Hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day.